Hello, hello, chat. Welcome back to the stream. How are we all doing today? I'm usually not live at this time, but I needed some. I'm a bit anxious about some stuff that I'm not gonna get into, but I just want to play Veilguard. I want to get back to the main story specifically. I've been doing a bunch of the side quests. There's some gifts I've given to some of our members. Are you training in here, Tosh? No.
Sishsam Othtar, Lok Oshkasam Pika. We have come to the store to search for melons. Stupid crisp consonants.
Okay, thank you, Tosh, for the cheer up. I don't think there's anything too much I need to talk about. I had a conversation with Emric. Nothing I need to do. Okay. So let's look at the journal. We need to either meet with the Grey Wardens or speak to Lady Morrigan. Honestly, I'd rather deal with Morrigan. So we are gonna go to Docktown. I better bring Nev with me. That's a bullshit. This playthrough I call screwing over Nev. Honestly, though, if I get to another playthrough, I'm probably gonna make the same decision about Docktown versus Viago. So I am going to take Nev with me. Okay, those two detonate Sunder. He detonates Sunder. We could take Harding. Oh, let's take Nev and Lucanus. And I'm not just saying that because Lucanus is my favorite. Okay, well, favorite for love interest for this playthrough. Yeah, we've been back to Docktown. I've been doing some quests around here. I've got a demon to track down. It's a lot. A lot of the people who have assisted the Shadow Dragons are not doing well. I've checked in with like a bunch of different quests, and there's a demon going around here, which I've also got to deal with.
So, the demon of Virantium.
The name wasn't not granted. That was amazing.
Aw.
Please, go on.
So, the demon of Virantium.
Wow,
The name
I'm
wasn't
getting
literally
some
when I got
serious
it.
deja vu from
No.
something.
But the reputation that went with it,
I suppose I earned it.
and then some.
There's a
Assuming
window
this
right there.
is accurate.
Past reputation means nothing when your current contract's still open.
I know the feeling.
I don't think I've been down here since this waystone isn't activated.
This should never happen. Not anywhere.
Yeah, poor Robin Rook. Hopefully the cobbled swan is okay. Yeah, there's a lot of guards.
Hey,
And
Rook.
now a dragon. What's happening to this city?
Alright, Harding.
I wish there was something I could do.
Alright, let's go.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathis? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
This feels like a trap.
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Oh shit!
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the
We're
Inquisition?
actually meeting the Inquisitor?
This is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Wow, I wish we could pull
It's
in.
an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be trying to arrest you like the first warden.
You heard about that.
Dorian Pavis is an old friend. He filled me in. Indeed. You have had many eyes upon you, Rook. Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
We've been doing what we can, but I'll be honest. Right now it feels like we're in over our heads.
This is very
You've
cool.
already faced setbacks. You'll face more. Your actions will have consequences.
I wonder if you
Did
can
you see what happened
customize.
to the Viper? We know all about consequences.
Such thinking is a trap you can ill afford. The Viper was blighted because of Elganon and Gillenane, but the city of Treviso was saved because of you.
I can't tell you that it's going to be easy, or that you'll look back at every choice you made and be satisfied. But I'm asking you not to worry about that future until we have one. Right now, we need you to stop the gods.
Thank you.
Alright. I'll do my best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Fair enough.
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
Tell me more about the South.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the South?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
We think their goal is to prevent the South from rallying to aid any war effort up here.
Oh,
It's
okay.
working. The armies of the South have their hands full protecting their own cities.
So I doubt we can ask
But
for armies.
Some friends and I are doing what we can to rally them together. Again, the South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the blight.
I say we need connections, because honestly, they can't offer us an army right now. I think we just need connections to people who can offer us an army.
I've been having some trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength.
My political strength. Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette? Something to do with Solus?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals.
Okay.
I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Right now, Solus is giving us the information we need to track down the gods.
Yes, he is a vital source of information and advice, just as he was to the Inquisition before. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many alliances do you think he has made
Fair point.
and broken?
Solus was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and
So
I
did this
once
current
were,
Inquisitor have relationships with him?
I
Interesting.
hope
At least the default
it
one
might
seems
help you.
to.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Right, that was a good conversation. Now we need to go speak with the Warrens, who I will grab Devrin for.
Dumont breath. I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of the Venatorian shadow daggers.
So I'm gonna head back to the crossroads real quick. Just to make sure. Oh, and I figured out what, it's just all the... Oh, I should actually probably do that first. Also to make sure there's no temporary conversations I haven't missed. So there's that. Oh, there's quite a lot. Okay. What's going on? One second. So we need to talk to Emric, Ballora, Tosh, and Lucanus. Okay, let's go counterclockwise. Or, clockwise. Emric, you're up first, buddy. I need your help. Maybe Emric will know something about... Oh, wait. Yeah, because he's the Fate expert. Emric! Get over here, you hot, handsome man. Sorry. I don't regret a thing. Ooh.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
Alright. Yes, Professor. We'll do that once we've talked to everybody else. Alright. What? Robin, Rook, stop jumping off the side of things. But it's fun. No. Alara!
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit.
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmerich might know. That is an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenar.
Ah!
Her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
What or who is a Forgotten One?
The bad gods, or so we were taught, told never to speak their names. Elgranon, Gillenane, they were the good ones that you could pray to. But now we know the truth about the Evanuris. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean.
Fascinating.
They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Ask about the Evaneris.
Archive, tell me about the Evaneris.
A group of cowards hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending, but Anaris will prevail.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
Yeah, definitely
Had
not
a chance
nice.
to learn more about your people. Go for it. Just be careful. And try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
That's
I can't
fascinating.
stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Okay, that's interesting. Not now. Alright, now we need to go to my boy. And my them.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know.
Oh, I'd been waiting
She
for this
always says stuff
conversation.
like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
I've been waiting for this conversation.
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
I used to tell myself things that sound like what you're saying. I felt wrong in my own skin. I didn't know why. I figured everyone felt like that, so I pushed it away and tried not to think about it. Until one day I finally realized what was wrong. I'd grown up in this box the world made for me. This is what a man is. This is what a woman is. But I wasn't a man and I wasn't a woman. I was me.
So, what? You just changed?
I didn't just anything. It was hard. It was embarrassing. I had a lot of ugly thoughts about parts of myself I'd always been ashamed of. I packed it all down. I had to let it out and feel everything I spent years trying not to feel. But it was better than spending my life hating what I saw in the mirror.
And you're saying I'm like you?
One of the first things you told me was you don't get to tell me who I am. Whether you're like me or dealing with some other pain, well, only you can figure that out.
Okay. I'll try. And thanks for telling me about you.
Anytime.
I've been waiting for that conversation! I'd seen brief glimpses of it, but I hadn't heard the full thing. Okay, Lucanus is in the back. Spy, don't be giving him no trouble now.
Lucanus?
Uh-oh.
Where is he?
Lucanus? Where is he? Whoa, jeez! Where's Lucanus? Oh, thank fuck. He's still on the map. Lucanus! Where are you? Is he in the ever near us? There. Lucanus.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go. Don't make us hurt both of you.
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Weird.
Do something!
Spite? Stop. You're not taking Lucanus through the Illuvian.
I could, if you'd move.
So you can take him where? Off a cliff or worse?
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the Illuvian in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
Are you sure you're all right?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Okay. Okay. Mark all that as read. Oh. The fight in the south. Though circumstances would not have prompted our meeting, where perhaps the way you chosen, I'm glad we did meet. I continue to speak highly of you. She always had a knack. I send grim tidings. The echoes of Solis' rib. Split faction of the nobility. Venatori. Assam. I told you to leave this out for me. I share this news, but to remind you that you and your people are not alone. Just the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor spells here is funny. Sorry! Okay. I think that's everyone. Oh, Devrin now wants to talk. Okay, let's go talk to him. It's better not be about hurting Lucanus. Devrin. I forget I don't need to hold down shift like I do in Minecraft. Oh, wait, that's Harding's room. I'm glad we finally had that conversation with Tosh, though.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Well, you get high marks for effort.
He's toying with me. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. There've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
I heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers. At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Huh. Fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sort have their charm.
Has your first warden always been, well...
a stubborn bastard?
One way of putting it.
Thank you.
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elganon and Gillenane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
And just how wrong are the wrong sort?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun. Right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
I kind of want to go with this option just because I feel like I don't want to flirt with Devrin because I'm not trying to go for him, but you know what? I'll do it this once.
You don't seem the wrong sort.
No one's born a hero.
Are you really selling it?
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kinda like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden. Has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
Okay. Bye, Devrin. It's interesting. I think in terms of some of the story, and in terms of background and stuff, Davrin's actually probably the most like Will from Baldur's Gate 3, who was my first romance. But I think the difference between them, they're both monster hunters. And, you know, besides the obvious similarity. But they're both... Oh. What is this?
You cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Interesting. Shit. Okay.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
That can't be easy, Blara.
It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun, just talking politics.
It's nice to see everyone here for once.
Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another
Some
moving part in
Mythrol.
this. Mythal.
Mythal.
She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues
I like that
everywhere.
name.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elganon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dread Wolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
And on the story.
Keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
I love this. Just everyone surrounded. It's kind of neat to see, like, where people stand. Like, obviously, you have Nev and Harding sharing the couch. Is my... Oh, my keyboard's out. 1 second. I'll keep talking. Them sharing the couch. Emric on a chair right here with both Balara and Lucanus beside. And then those two sitting down, and then me. Oh, and look, like, this chair's more wooden, so it's more like Davrin's. Who was sitting here? Oh, this was Tosh's. It's kind of more rugged. This one's more elegant, so it's more... That was just kind of... I don't know why I'm so fascinated where everyone was sitting. And, like, how people were sitting. Who's Emric talking with? Oh, Emric is talking with Davrin. I always like to go overhear conversations. I don't know if we can do this quest right now, but I'd like to... Oh, yeah, wow. I'd like to try.
Emric, have I got this right? Manfred's a wisp?
A wisp of curiosity, to be precise.
And this wisp was so curious about our world, it just couldn't wait to come here, animate a body, and serve you tea?
Manfred enjoys boiling the water. He's mesmerized by the steam.
Interesting. Okay, let's keep looking around. There's got to be some stuff I haven't... Was this the one I was messing around with? Yeah, that's got to be the one that unveiled one of the places. Hey, Hassan. It's got to be stuff inside, right? See, I don't know if we can do this yet. Do we need... we might need more... Oh my god. We haven't discovered what this room's really for.
Another helper waits between the facing gods.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Oh! Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh! That's who the other statue is! Remember when we were doing the statue puzzle to unlock that room, and... there is a female goddess up here. This must be Mythal. Oh, Manfred. We just play rock, paper, scissors with him. Yes, so this one must be Mythal. And then we're looking for a wisp in between her and Solus. Hello, Hassan. I love him! Wait, there's 2 statues. There's like 4 statues. 6. I think there's 6 statues. Right? Hold on. I love solving these puzzles. Is that it? No. There's no way it's in Nev's room.
Look, I'm back and I'm on the job. That's all I want to say about it right now.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for a wisp, Nev. Sorry. I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry. Sorry I fucked you over so many times. Okay, there's another statuette. There's nothing in between them. That's impossible to get up there. That's just Nev's room. Right? Okay. So there's 2 of them. We need 1 more. There's 2 of them. There be's 2 of them. Yar. Why did I start talking in that voice? Okay, anyways. Oh, there it is! Gotta get downstairs! Ah! Run, you fool! Run, Robin Rook, run! No! Quickly! Whoa! Where does this take me? Whoa. What did I just do? That orb is active.
It is whole. Restored.
Restored. That. Is this what it's talking about? No, not yet. Okay. Go back to my room. No, I don't want to decorate. I don't think there's anything to decorate with. Don't think there's anything else we can really do at this point. Barrick.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
Okay, thanks, buddy. I don't think we can find any around here. Alright, I want to get back to the story. And then we can do Emrich's. We can do Emrich's side quest. That time I actually allowed Robin Rook to jump off. Whee! Wait. Oh! Oh, we need to find the wolf statue, not in the... Wait, hold on. In the crossroads, not in the lighthouse! Ryan, you're dumb! No, no, I'm not dumb. I'll take Davrin and Harding with me. Which I don't think I've ever had them on the same team before. Hossberg Wetlands.
Rook, welcome to the Hossberg Wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
Foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hossberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
If there was a place that needed wardens...
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say Warden sensed blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Become a warden, hear the blight. Kind of a bad trade. The lords just throw a party.
The wardens throw parties. Sometimes. Sometimes they're even fun.
I'd like to see that. So,
I love Robin's little head back laughs.
Here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
I might want to take Balara
So
with
you
me.
two study the blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot, and tend to get sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far from Orlais? If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
I'll see what I can do. This place is lucky to have you.
Trying to make us like you?
Is it working?
I'm not complaining. I'll give you something to contain the Blight. Oh, and watch for Darkspawn.
There's obviously
if you're dead.
Good point. See you soon.
like too many people. I want to take Nev as well. Maybe I should just take someone who pairs. Hello.
Yeah?
Oh, I actually need this. Ooh. Oh, I want to get that for Davrin. These little gifts are... Oh, that's actually better than his current one. I'll take that. How many of these do you have?
Good day.
Okay, let me look at my inventory. Companions. Davrin. Here, I have something new for you. Is it a trinket? Oh, it must be a trinket. It's converted to fire damage. Oh, okay. Okay, let me find a spot, and then we'll trade out our party a little bit. Oh, there's some quests here. I'll pick those up so I can do those off camera. So we'll take Davrin. Who goes well with him? She applies weakened... Oh, and detonates. So actually, she's going to be really good to have. Meanwhile, Emric also applies weakened. I think we want to take Balara with us. I'll take the two elves.
Let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
Hello.
You've been to the farmlands. There's a family. Voss. I'm close with him, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Right.
Lavendel Village? The wetlands? It's like Demeter's Crossing all over again.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
Thank you, buddy. She needs that.
Are you all right?
Are you here to help Lavendel? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
Okay, thanks for the pro tip, buddy.
Wouldn't be surprised if damage from the blight stirred something up.
Whether it's a curse or a darkspawn nest, Lavendel's better off without it.
There. That's our blight. Got a sample. Guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments. Yes.
Oh, fuck. There's bombs! Okay, that end right there. Let's keep going. Watch it!
Got the sample.
I hear you're the one who got that fancy Illuvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way.
Darkspawn, don't drop your guard.
Need to take out this!
There. Another champion.
Oh shit! The disciple and nectar! Press and hold. Okay. Combo opportunity. We're gonna combo with this. And this. Alright, everyone. Fire! Good work, everyone. I'm good. Oh, shit! Where'd it go? Jeez, this is the hardest one yet. I am very glad I took both of them with me. Oh, shit, watch out! Oh my god, that was the closest I've ever come to death in this game.
Go back to your gods.
Got it! Take it! Let's go!
This'll open the way. Everyone alright?
I've had some practice at this.
That was too close! Okay. Damn, that was the hardest. Hey, where am I going? Oh my god, again? Really? Keyboard, this is not the time to be... There it is. Wasn't it? Was it? Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. Come on, keyboard. Thank you. I thought I was acting weird. I thought I was like, why can't I stop shifting?
Got it.
First at Demetta's Crossing, now Lavendel. This could be the whole world.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Careful ahead.
Thanks. Something over here. Whoa! I can just hear them scolding in my head. You know what I like a game is when I start making AUs for it and I haven't even finished it yet. Like I did the same exact thing with Baldur's Gate. Started making AUs, haven't finished it.
This was farmland.
You're right. It's harder when you see what it once was.
The Blight took it recently.
Check out the ballista. Useful.
You just want to shoot stuff.
Yes. And you have a problem with that, Devon? Oh! Watch out! You two! Combo! Combo! Right now! Combo!
Need to stop him.
Okay.
It's down. And another sample.
That should be enough to study.
Yeah. Let's get back to Veilguard and Antoine.
Wait. There's something in here. There's a chest in here. Give me shiny thing. I want shiny thing. Mine! No. We're gonna be dead when we get back, aren't they? I just have a horrible feeling.
Light gummed up the entrance. I think we can cut through.
There we go.
What happened, happened. Can't change it now.
Oh, thank God they're okay. I've had too many of these.
Antoine? Antoine?
Yes? Yes, the Blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the Blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Okay, but we found evidence. Veilguard and Antoine...
Are too easily distracted.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods, they're telling the truth. The Blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to Blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
I listened to the experts. You've clearly got this handled.
That's enough from you. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed Blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control Blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The Blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Veilguard and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the Blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
It's my fault you're in trouble.
He's never really liked us.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. and Elganon had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready.
Uh-oh.
And they had just the target.
Good.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Alright, sounds good. Just give me 1 second, your stuff is ready. And then, what do you two got? Oh, Davrin, you have new skills. Oh, no, you don't. You just have... Oh, right. Shield. Oh, yes. Asan's Fury. I like that. Okay. What do I got? I have... nothing I want to put on. Is that all? Oh. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's do as we're told and head back. I said we'll head back to the White House. Well, not the White House. You know what I mean. Wanna? Okay. Okay, we're very strong with the avian crows. Yeah, we're weak with the shadow dragons, but they're not the weakest. The shadow jumpers are. Wait, no. Oh, the Morn Watch. Well, they're new. We've only got a little bit of the Lords of Fortune. Okay. Let's go back.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
How long do we have?
A day, a week? Darkspawn are charging through the deep roads. Makes it hard to get an accurate idea of where they are. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
I feel like Davrin's like a second in command for us. No, I feel like that's Harding. Prepare for Weishaupt. Okay, this is the point of I gotta make a decision on who I've got to romance. Oh, I have a gift from Davrin, and I have a quest for Tosh. So before we do anything, let's go do them. Oh, but I need to do Tash's... Okay, we'll do... Oh my god, I'm worried. Timed stuff like this always gives me worry.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. You're a lord. You should come.
Sounds good.
Alright. I'm gonna do my companion quests first. We're gonna need them at strong bond as possible. Shit is about to go down. Davrin, I have a gift for you. I should go back to the... I haven't found where I can give Harding a gift, but...
Good taste.
Okay. Alright. Time to do some side quests real quick. First things first, I'm gonna go back to Treviso real quick. I gotta look for something. We'll take Lucanus and Nev. Want to shop around the market. Get that for Lucanus. There's the set for Lucanus. Okay.
See you again.
Now we go back to the crossroads. Oh. Rook, can you go back to the crossroads without trying to jump off something? Please, for the love of God, man. Robin's okay with using masculine, like, terms for him. Like, dude, man. Prefers sibling over brother, but, you know. Okay, I'm gonna give that to Lucanus real quick, because I don't know where to get Harding's gift from. Because does she have a faction? I don't know if she has a faction. And I can't get Nev's gift from the Shadow Dragons because I don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Oh, hi.
Nev, I took a lot of notes while you were away. About what we did, and who we met, and what I thought you might notice. I know you like keeping notes. I thought if you came back, maybe it would help. I'm sorry, that's... No.
It's great, Belle. Really. Thanks.
For me?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now... Okay. We're gonna go speak with Emmerich real quick. Return to the necropolis. Yeah, Emmerich. Yeah, whatever. The two smart pants ones. Honestly, if they don't get together. Because I know some members of the party do get in romances with each other. From what I've heard from some TikToks and some memes and, we don't have a beacon. We have a beacon near there. Ugh. Pardon me. Oh, come on. Guys, I just want to do a freaking side quest. I don't want to yell at you yet. Oh my god, thanks for the warning, Emmerich.
So many bodies. The Barons really don't learn
is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Necropolis are exotic to you all.
I mean, depends what you're used to. Have you been to Arlington lately?
I do love that concept of, like, a... Get him, guys! I think I might use that there's a city that, like, preservation of the dead is so important to them. But what city? I mean, that would make sense for, that would make sense for Ravenmorn. Or Old Fallshire.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I can't hear him as Matt.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
It's like being in a very, very specialized museum.
Yes, but the purpose of the tableau...
Wait, did one just move?
That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
So, what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
Like this.
Would you care to light the candle, Rook? Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon. Surprised there was enough to bury.
Okay. Oh, take the way.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So, the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle?
Sir.
Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants?
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
This way, Rook.
You're right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census. You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
Lords of Fortune have an eye for craftsmanship.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
Okay. Robin would kind of have a respect for all different kinds of cultures. That's just who they are.
Ah, look here.
Hello, little wisp.
Hi. Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me.
Interesting.
Come, the next set of graves lies ahead.
Hi, Manfred!
Please, light the next candles if you would.
Thank you, buddy.
There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Oh, whoa.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Okay. Go ahead, buddy boy. That was fun.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying.
I mean, given what you went through,
It goes
buddy.
beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves.
That's just a
And
good spot of
what sort
tea.
of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
That sounds great. Thanks.
Would you mind letting Manfred pour? He does so love seeing the steam rise from the cups.
Of course, anything. Anything for you two. I need to stop. I need to be stopped. Alright, and now I'm gonna go with... Oh, great. Emrix. So we have 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. 5. I'm shocked. And 3. Well, that's... She's the second newest. But also I haven't done her companion quest, so we are gonna do her companion quest real quick. Alright. Let's go to the hill. I'm already excited to do my next playthrough as an Antivan Crow. I would start it now, but then I would get far ahead of myself and of this playthrough, and I don't want to do that.
Sup?
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Oh, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Caltons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
I guess Cutter's really trying to make a name for himself.
Good way to get killed.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tosh?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tosh told you about fighting a Gamadon Stormrider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch him.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
Interesting. Oh, is that just the quest done? Okay. Siege of White Pop. Yeah, we got time for it. I'm not tired yet, and I don't got anything to do. This is... I'm glad I streamed today. There are some days where I just do not have the energy to stream. And some days it's a distraction. A good distraction, might I say. One that helps me get my mind off things that I don't want to think about. Not saying there's anything of that, but sometimes my anxiety just flares up and there's nothing to be anxious about. You know what? Let's see what we can... Hold on. I'm clearly stalling. I want more casual stuff. I don't like just the plain casual gear. I want more this. Let's see what else I've got. Oh, that's pretty. What else do we got? I think we'll go with that for Robin Rook. And then... Oh, this reminds me. I like this one. These two remind me of Robin's axe, at least the one I gave them in their Hero Forge. We don't really do helmets. Yeah, we don't do helmets. Yeah, we don't have anything really for ours. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, we can actually do the other companions too. Yeah. Nothing for Darwin. Emmerich, you're perfect. I like this for her. We'll just go with the default for him. I think I want Nev's. I don't like the hat. I think that'll be good for her. That's good for them. Oh, actually, wait, I should put it back to the default. Alright, I think we're good. So, oh, hold on, hold on, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up just a minute. Emmerich and Harding. Harding, I don't... Okay, we're gonna go talk to them. Oh, Emmerich and I are neighbors. I didn't realize.
With all my regards, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
So, I've heard people call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mornwatch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Okay.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
Ree's on the way. I will probably have to wrap up soon, but I don't care.
What's the Mornwatch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and
I might have her
preparing
play
the funerary
tonight.
dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Alright, you know what? We'll do Harding's quest and...
Not often, but on occasion.
One second, I've got to let the Discord chat know. Yeah, I think we'll do Harding's quest, because she's on her way here.
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a
Mornwatch would be fun to play
a
as.
vast well of history.
Ah!
The duty and shelter of every watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are stranger and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade Rook. The Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra.
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time?
What's your usual size then? Do you just have individual?
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Of course.
Horrible demon ceremony or peaceful garden ceremony?
The latter, ideally.
Can do.
I'll let you know when it's time.
I do love speaking with him. Okay, we'll do Harding's quest, and then I've got to, you know what, actually, we should probably speak with Solus, do Harding's quest, talk with Solus, and then I'll call it time. I'm so indecisive. Harding, what do you need from me, girl? What do you need, my very best bestie? My very good friend?
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
Orzammar has requested I stop harassing their citizens with my talk of dwarven magic.
Damn. That's a disappointment.
Well, I'm not gonna find my answers in Orzammar. My contacts had no idea what I was talking about.
So, what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death was coming?
But they didn't die. The rumors.
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. How do we get in touch with these Kalsharok dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Alright, girl. Let's go have a chat. We have a new destination! Alright, nothing else I need to do right now. Let's go here. Okay, Harding applies Sunder. She detonates. I could take Emmerich.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Wait, is this a side quest or is this a main quest? Oh no, this is a companion quest. Okay, I had to make sure. And maybe I'll be able to get a gift for Harding. I feel like I should walk here. Good shot, Nev. Oh, hey, we're almost to our next. Get in, you two. Nev?
I'm supposed to meet someone named Veilguard. He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Oh, cool architecture.
We don't actually know who or what this Veilguard is.
A new friend, I hope. We're supposed to meet Veilguard here. Better be ready.
Placements again. Lucky shot.
That has to be Veilguard.
Hello there.
Veilguard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Tevinter mage.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Someone did their reading.
We are not as blind as Orzammar wishes. We know enough.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark, the creatures there even more so.
Okay.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
Yeah, we'll talk to Solus and then we'll end.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say. Darkspawn.
Take out these. Ah, my god. Working on it. Good work, ladies. Veilguard, are you helping? I'll take the big one. Why do I get the feeling we're walking right into a trap? I'm just suspicious. I'm surprised we haven't walked into a trap already in this game.
Doesn't it? And people get lost in the catacombs.
Not far now.
Trap, 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 trap. I said trap, 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 trap.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kal Sharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it. Vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard.
Yes, sir. Ooh, yay. All that for a chest.
Lift's stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that. I'm on.
I think I am more towards romancing Lucanus. Just wish there was a polyamorous option. I'd really love to romance both of them. Like, I know there's polyamorous mod in Baldur's Gate. Can I get polyamorous mod, please, please, please?
I bet it's this way.
Forge. Okay, I think Ravenmourn might be the best place for like a necromantic cult. Like, oh my god, Ravenmourn I have so many different options for. Hold on. Had to let Dad know Ria's on her way. How do we get up there? I don't much like my chances. I'm trying to... Okay, there's gotta be another way. Oh, my god.
Of course. You got it.
Hate to say it, but it feels like we're being watched.
Right.
I want to start designing my character for the NTV Crow playthrough. What I might do is make it based off my LARP character, Vigo. Whoa! Guys, where do we go from here? Oh, okay. I saw Nev and I thought it was another one of the stones. Ah! Guys! I need to get up there. Are they respawning? They're probably respawning.
Chances we won't see any more of them.
Don't be sarcastic, please. That's my thing. Okay, keep on going. There's another one.
Wait, did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
I doubt it. Nav, you're probably right. We're being watched. Oh, right. We've got to find the... There we go. Pick us up, girl.
Heard ya.
This does less damage, but more... Oh my god, that's so much more stagger. I think I just gotta go for it. Well, I really gotta remember I don't have to hold down shift. My pinky is getting sore. I'm not hitting shift my pinky. Or I'm not hitting shift my thumb. Not that crazy. Ah! Ultimate time!
Let's destroy this blight and get out of here.
You know what I feel like whenever I do that ultimate? Thor! Probably gonna get so much trouble for saying that. There's another chest right here. Hold on, guys. Yeah.
Light's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Veilguard.
Whee! Slip sliding. Slip flash. I was taking a bath. Do 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 do. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
This is all lyrium.
Mind yourself and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, sir.
Of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the stone. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
The blight didn't make it past the doors. Or couldn't. Interesting.
This person I'm going to see. I think she's keeping the blight away somehow. The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
Is it delirium? I've never heard it this clearly.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody. And it's calling me home.
Ooh. Oh, the music. I love this kind of music.
I would love to look around more.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
The statue.
Thank you for leading her here, Starguard. They call me the Oracle.
That's incredible.
Yes, she is.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember. Remember when the earth was alive and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatuno. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
We were once Titans?
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatuno? What happened to the Titans?
Uh-oh.
There's something else here. It's found you.
Not good. Ladies, ready for battle. Right, you two don't... You two do combo. Combo time! Wait, hold on.
Anything.
Where'd it go? Ladies! Combo time! Both of you!
Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Ah!
Had to win, Nev.
Can either of you combo with me? Not yet. I'll let you two recharge. Then I want to see if any of you can combo with me. Where'd it go? There it went. Harding. You two can combo together, but what happened to my rank? 1 second. Oh.
Well, that's a relief.
Is it okay?
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh. She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
Answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
Harding, any further, you could have destroyed that rock.
Oh, hey.
You look like you could use someone to talk to.
I'm that obvious?
You're being uncharacteristically quiet.
I try to be cheerful. It helps me, and I think it makes other people feel better. But since we saw the Oracle, I don't know.
You're allowed to feel off balance. That experience with the Oracle was intense.
But I got nothing out of her except vague hints and even more vague warnings. When you said this was weird, I bet you didn't realize how weird it would get. I just wish I knew what to do.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know. It's nice to know I have friends. And you, of course.
I'm not a friend.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're special. Or special-er. Having you by my side has made all this easier to bear. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know. And I'll be here as long as you need me. That's a promise.
I don't want to have to do a painful breakup. Please don't have me do a painful breakup.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning.
Uh-oh.
But far below the surface, something was moving. Determined to be seen. And fighting to be remembered.
Shit. And that is as good a place as we need to call it. Rhea's on her way here, so I've got to go. I might let her mess around with this game, honestly. Okay. Glad we can get Nev back up. Oh. To Rook and Harding. Merlin said, thank you both. So nice. Okay, first off, let's do my skills real quick because... What is the survival? Is that another... Focus on defensive options. Oh, that's not me. Okay. Dang, you've got some new skills, girl. Let's see what you got. What does she have even? Let's give her seismic shock and heavy draw. Alright, I've got just a new mask. And that would be